Good evening, all. So, hope I'm visible, audible. So, can somebody confirm me? Audio is clear. Is my voice is clear? I'm not leaving you on Sunday also. I mean, on festival day also. Thank you, Sheikh Sabnam. Thank you, Jain, Jitendra. So, welcome back for the day 3 webinar, Dubai Pharmacist Career. So, this webinar is for the people who want to migrate to Dubai as a pharmacist, who want to plan their DHA exam. So, this is a series of webinars we are doing it. First webinar we have done it on pharma IT careers. Second webinar we have done it on this GPAT orientation, and this is the third day we are doing on this DHA exam. So moving forward for the next 7 days, we have aligned very important topics, maybe research in the career field, or maybe research career in the IPR, business opportunity, entrepreneurship, and drug control structure, all those things. But way forward, we'll be having all those things. But today, actually, we have done this webinar twice, Dubai Pharmacist with Swapna itself. So we got almost some 300 plus attendees for the 2 webinars, and almost some 30-50 people are ready to take coaching also, and they are planning to migrate to Dubai. So the only requirement for this Dubai pharmacist is that we need to have 2 years of experience as a pharmacist in India, registered in Pharmacy Council. This is the only requirement. But many people has a confusion. I have working somewhere, but my certificate is with some pharmacy. What they will consider is on the back of your pharmacy certificate, they will do the stamping where you are working as a pharmacist. I know many of you know that our pharmacy certificates, people they used to give to all the pharmacists, which is a malpractice kind of thing. But we don't have options, right? Many people are doing it. If anyone has given their certificate for the rentals, my sincere request and suggestion is that please do take back your certificates from the medical shops. It doesn't serve any purpose if it doesn't have with you. And then this is my sincere request. Maybe hardly they may pay some 25,000 like that, but don't encourage those kind of activities. Okay, that is separate agenda. We'll discuss further. But as of now, 2 years of experience, they consider what the stamp they made on the back side of your PCA certificate. So if you have the 2 years experience, maybe more than 2 years also, then you are eligible to write this DHA exam. And coming to the salary part, you will be getting some 4,500 dirhams per month, where Swapna will be detailing all those details to you. If you are planning to migrate to Dubai, then expect that you may be having hardly earnings of 1 lakh as a savings. Maybe 2 lakhs as a earning. If you take out 1 lakh, you will be having 1 lakh as a saving. If you are earning more than 60,000 or maybe 1 lakh in India, maybe India is the best option for you. Still, if you want to migrate to Dubai for earning, career will be there. Career, no doubt, career will be highlighted. The reason is you will be promoted as a pharmacy manager. You may open up your new pharmacy also in the Dubai. So all these career options also there. So, but as of today, this is a career awareness webinar to all the people who are willing to migrate to DHA. I mean Dubai. Then, so sorry for keeping it on a holiday day. Even I really appreciate the efforts Swapna is making also. On the day of holiday also, she accepted in the short notice to take this webinar. So we'll close it as early as possible. We'll not extend till 1 hour. As we have done 2 webinars, the same recording is there in the YouTube also. You can go back and listen to that webinar where we have mentioned almost some 50 FAQs. Whatever the queries got from the students, we have kept it there. So without wasting your time, our time, everyone's time, so we'll hand over session to Swapna. If any queries, just please do drop in the chat box. Jyoti madam will read out at the end. So Swapna will answer the questions. Thank you, Swapna. It's all over to you.
Hello guys, is it audible?
My sincere thanks to you, Swapna, accepting on this holiday also. So I'm very sorry to disturb you on a holiday, but
No, sir.
our intention is that people has to get benefited because of lack of awareness. They are not exploring the other career opportunities. So, despite of your busy schedule, I have your taken your time. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry and
Sir,
thank
my
you.
voice is audible, sir.
Yes, yes, it's very clear. You can carry on, please.
So, good evening, all. Hope you are doing well. So, today I'm going to give a wonderful presentation about how to become a pharmacist in Dubai. So, before introducing myself, I want to thank EsPharma for giving such a wonderful opportunity. Myself, Swapna Salla. I have completed my M Pharmacy from Mallareddy Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences and B Pharmacy from Sri Hindu Institute of Pharmacy. Then I started my career in Apollo Pharmacy. I worked as a registered pharmacist over there. I worked for 4 years in Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. After that, I started my career in Dubai. So I cleared DHA and I'm working as a registered pharmacist in Dubai now. So today I'm going to discuss about the eligibility criteria, different steps that are involved to become a registered pharmacist, and the documents that are required for the process. So I'm sharing the screen now. Is the screen visible, guys? So how to become a pharmacist in Dubai? So what is DHA actually? DHA means Dubai Health Authority. So it is an exam for all the medical professionals to work in Dubai. So as of all of you know that the main role of the pharmacist is to, apart from normal dispensing of medication, is to ensure the safe and effective medication to the patient without any error. So for example, if we consider an example like if a person is suffering from running nose, so in India, we just simply dispense a medication like cetirizine without knowing the patient professional history. But in Dubai, it's completely different. First, we have to inquire the patient regarding his professional history, like about whether he's driving a car or like whether he is going to his workplace like that. If he's going to his workplace, then we should suggest him a non-sedative drug known as loratadine, which can be given at any time in a day. He has to take 1 tablet per day. So instead of giving the cetirizine, we can dispense him non-sedative drug like loratadine because cetirizine induces the drowsiness. So the main criteria is like you have to know the patient professional history before dispensing the medication. So coming to the eligibility criteria, what is the eligibility criteria to write DHA exam? So you should have minimum 4-year degree from an accredited college of pharmacy, that is B Pharm, M Pharm, and Pharm D. And D Pharmacy people are also eligible for writing this exam, but they can work only as an assistant pharmacist in Dubai. And you should have a registration from the Pharmacy Council, and you should have minimum 2 years of experience from the hospital pharmacy or the retail pharmacy with government sector or private sector. But the experience letter should be signed by the HR department or the director of the pharmacy. And the other experiences such as experience with pharmaceutical companies and those who are having the sales experience or the marketing experience, this experience is not accepted by the DHA for writing the DHA exam. So once all the documents are ready, you can attend the DHA prometric exam, which is conducted by the Dubai Health Authority. So next, coming to the documents that are required. So the different documents that are required are SSC memo, intermediate memo, degree certificate, registration from the Pharmacy Council. This is very mandatory, and mark sheet of all the years, transcripts. This is not required actually, and all the experience certificates. For example, if you have experience with 2 pharmacies, then there should not be any gap between the 2 pharmacies. And the passport, valid passport should be there, and both the sides it is required, and the passport should be valid minimum 8 months from the start of the application process, and a photo with a white background and good standing certificate issued by the Pharmacy Council. So I want to discuss about the good standing certificate. So how we will get the good standing certificate actually? So it's an online process. You have to fill the application form and submit online. Once you have filled the application form, then you have to go to Pharmacy Council. So in the Pharmacy Council, you have to pay some amount. I think it's around 5,000 INR. Once you pay the required fee, the Pharmacy Council, it will review all the documents. That is SSA memo, as I already discussed, that all the documents that will verify and it will send to the DHA. So once DHA receives the documents, it will review it and it will generate the good standing certificate, which is sent to the Dubai Health Authority. So coming to the exam format, the pattern of this DHA exam is like it's a multiple choice questions. So it's a computer based exam and it's not a written exam. Previously, when we are writing the exam, like I have written the exam in March 2022. So at that time we used to have around 3 hours for attempting 150 questions, but now the time is reduced to 150 minutes. Sorry, 165 minutes for attempting 150 questions. So the time is reduced actually, like after Jan 2023, the time is reduced to 165 minutes for attempting 150 multiple choice questions. And no native marking is there for this exam, and you have to attempt all the questions. So coming to the result. So once you have cleared the exam, I mean, once you have attended the exam, then in the Shreyan portal, your result will be displayed within 2 to 5 working days as pass or fail. So the no mark will be displayed. For example, if you have scored 100 marks, for example, out of 150, so the mark will not be displayed, only the pass or fail will be displayed on the Shreyan portal. Coming to the pass percentage, like it is 60%, that is 90 marks is the qualifying mark out of 150. So coming to the validity of the exam, this exam is valid for 5 years. For example, if you have written the exam in September, for example, if you have written the exam in September 2023, so it is valid till September 2028. So it is valid for 5 years. And you can clear the exam in 3 attempts, but better to try to clear in the first attempt itself. If you are unable to clear, then maximum you can, you have the chance for 3 chances you will have for clearing the exam. But if you are unable to clear the exam in 3 attempts, then there is no possibility to write the DHA exam again. But you can write other exams like other Emirates exam like MOH, like which is conducted for the other Emirates like Ras Al Khaimah, Sharjah and Ajman. But when DHA will submit these documents to the MOH, then your application might get rejected. So please guys, try to clear the exam in first attempt itself. Don't take risk, because if you study for 2 to 3 months, you'll definitely clear the exam. And there is no age criteria for this exam. Coming to the exam center, so Prometric is the one which is conducting this DHA exam, and it's a worldwide exam in 160 countries worldwide in 8,000 test centers. So in India, we have 2 test centers in Kerala near Trivandrum, and the other nearby test centers are located in Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, Gorgan, West Bengal, Pune, Ahmedabad, and Hyderabad. So in Hyderabad, it is located in Narakramguda, Gachibowli. So coming to the different steps that are involved to become a registered pharmacist. As I said you, once your documents are ready, like all the documents are ready, you have, for the first step is you have to create a Shreyan portal. Once you create a Shreyan portal, you'll get an eligibility ID. This will take 6 weeks of time. So after getting the eligibility ID, you can apply for data flow. So data flow is nothing but primary source verification. And the time that is required for this data flow is 25 to 45 days. So after that, you can, once the data flow report is positive, it will, your data flow team will give you the report like positive or negative. So once if your data flow report is positive, then you can book a slot for prometric exam. Prometric exam is like you can book your slot according to your availability. It is not a fixed date, like according to your available dates, like you can fix the exam. So once you fix the prometric exam and you clear the exam, then you can apply for the eligibility letter. So then finally, once you get the eligibility letter, you can finally take the tourist visa to Dubai and fly to Dubai. So different steps to get DHA license. As I already said you regarding the data flow, it will take for 25 to 45 days. So what is what is data flow? What is primary source verification? In the data flow, the main genuinity of the certificate is verified. So the data flow team will send an official email ID to your workplace. So they will inquire about the joining date, leaving date, or they may directly visit the pharmacy and verify your professional work experience. After getting the result, like positive or negative, then you can apply for the DHA eligibility letter, as I said previously. And DHA eligibility letter is valid for 1 year from the date of the issue. And good standing certificate is valid for 6 months from the date of the issue. So better to apply for good standing first, then start with the data flow. Because in the data flow, you have to upload this good standing certificate as well. So I'm telling clearly, guys. So the different documents that are required for this data flow are SSC memo, intermediate memo, degree certificate, pharmacy registration council, passport, and good standing certificate. So better to apply this good standing certificate first itself. So most of the people, like we have a good, very big query that how much it will cost to travel to Dubai, like from India to Dubai, how much it will cost. This is a very, very big query. Generally, we have this question. So it will cost like around 2 lakhs approximately. So within India, it will cost you around 1 lakh. After going to Dubai, it will cost you around 1 lakh. So I won't explain in detail regarding this. So as I already explained you, the initial process start with creating the credentials in the Shreyan portal. So for this, it will cost you around 220 AED. And after that, once you get the eligibility ID, and you can do with the data flow. So this data flow will cost you around 1500 AED. Then you can data flow report you'll get like positive or negative. Once you get the data flow report, then you can book the prometric exam, which will cost you around 1100 AED. So once you clear the exam, then you can apply for the eligibility letter, which will cost you around 220 AED. So if the entire process is done, then finally you can travel on visit and book a flight ticket. So after going to Dubai also, like you should maintain minimum 1500 AED per month minimum expenses, like for food, accommodation, and minimum miscellaneous expenses. So the total cost will be around 2 lakh, approximately around 2 lakhs within India and after going to Dubai as well. So coming to the career opportunities. So we have number of career opportunities in Dubai. And there are many chain pharmacies as well, like Life Pharmacy and Astor Pharmacy. Life Pharmacy and Astor Pharmacy are conducting Indian recruitment as well in Kerala, Trivandrum. For every 15 to 20 days, they're conducting the Indian recruitment. In Mumbai also, they're conducting nowadays. So if you get a valid job offer from Life Pharmacy or Astor Pharmacy, then you can directly visit the Dubai and start working. Otherwise, you can go to Dubai and visit and start searching for a job. So the different portals which are most frequent portals which are used like to search for a job in Dubai are linkedin.com. So this is one of the most important portal. So as all of you know, this is very important portal. You'll get updates from LinkedIn. So the other important portal is indeed.com. Indeed.com is also very important. And the other portals are like govt.talent.com, Bait.com, Laymoon.com, monstergulf.com, and naukrigulf.com. So once you start applying in these portals, you'll get the call from the companies. Like within 1 or 2 weeks, you'll get directly call from the companies for the interview. So you can attend the interview there, and if you get selected, then you'll get a valid job offer. So I want to discuss one important point. So we all of us have a very big question that one of the query. So which is good, like hospital pharmacy or the retail pharmacy? So hospital pharmacy, the main difference between the hospital pharmacy and the retail pharmacy is that the salary. So salary is good in hospital pharmacy when compared to retail pharmacy. And coming to the working hours in hospital is around 8 hours in Dubai and 9 hours in retail pharmacy. And regarding the growth wise, also growth and career wise, like hospital pharmacy is better when compared to retail pharmacy. So, but the chances of getting hired are more in retail pharmacy when compared to the hospital pharmacy, as all of us know. It is like easy to get in retail pharmacy when compared to hospital pharmacy. But if you have experience in India like hospital pharmacy, like you will get a better opportunity in Dubai, like for working in a hospital. So coming to the salary part, hospital pharmacists, the main salary is like 4,000 to 6,000 AED. So in INR, it is like 1 lakh 10,000 to, sorry, 90,000 to 1 lakh 30,000 INR. And for the pharmacist, it is like 4,000 to 5,000. That is 90,000 to 1 lakh 10,000 INR. Assistant pharmacist, it is like 2,500 to 3,500 AED. Assistant pharmacist in the sense like diploma holders, like who cleared the DHA exam with diploma. So for that, the salary is like 2,500 to 3,500 AED. And for trainee pharmacist, it is like 2,000 to 3,000 AED. Trainee pharmacist in the sense like who can work in Dubai without DHA. Some people can work without DHA as well, but my sincere suggestion is to clear DHA and then come to Dubai, because the scope for trainee pharmacists is very less when compared to the person who has cleared the DHA. So my sincere suggestion is to clear DHA, then come on visit to Dubai and start searching for the job. As I already said you, the different portals to search for the job. So this salary is negotiable depending upon the company. So it may vary. So minimum basic salary will be from 4,000. For fresher, it will be like 4,000. Even though you have experience in India, but you are considered only as a fresher here. So for fresher, it is like around 4,000 AED, guys. Thank you. Hand over to Umashankar, sir.
Yes, Swapna. I think we complete very early.
Yeah, sir.
We'll take another 5-10 minutes questions, then we'll close it.
Yeah.
So if any questions are there, please do type in the chat box. We'll close random questions and we'll close in another 5-10 minutes. Please, if you have any questions, please do ask. See, my only thing to all the people is that the good thing about this exam is you can write it from India. You can complete entire process from India, then you can land in Dubai. Or else you can take a visit visa for 1 month, go there, carry all your resumes, drop everywhere. If you have this DHA license, definitely opportunities are there, and we will be helping and assisting regarding your placements also. Apart from the coaching, we'll take care of the documentation process. We'll take care of your exam coaching. We'll give you this placement assistance also. So don't worry about that. If you decided today, maybe max of 6 months, you can be in Dubai as a pharmacist. Yeah, PPT will be sending in the groups. If you are not the part of this community group, please do join. So we'll take some questions here. If anyone has some particular queries, please do ask in the chat box. You can type your message, Imran. That will be better. If we unlock all the microphones, it will be a lot of noise will be there. Yeah, Bhupati is asking that is it possible to take exam before the data flow? Swapna, can you answer this?
Yeah, sir. We can actually process is like before taking the exam, we have to do with the data flow. But after exam also we can do. But again, we have to apply good standing certificate separately. So it's a huge process. So my sincere suggestion is to before exam, the way to do with the data flow process. If we get positive result, then only we can go ahead for the prometric exam.
Okay. So Mubashir, yes, we'll be providing all the study materials, even coaching also. We are planning it for 3 months. And the coaching fees is 20,000. 25,000 is the actual fee. But as this is the first batch, we want to establish ourselves. So we are taking limited people. So the fees is 20,000 as of now. So the batch we are starting maybe next week we'll be starting. Right now, some people are already ready. So we'll be starting batch very soon. Any questions? Say whatever may be the questions you have, please do visit previous 2 webinars what we have conducted in the last 15 days. So that will give more insights. Today, because of lack of time, we have completed early. Any questions? We'll wait for another 2 minutes, then we'll close it. As I said, data flow process will take care of everything. So you need not pay anything extra more than 25K. But take your decision as early as possible. So Sony is asking that any opportunities for PhD students in Dubai? Can a PhD student eligible for this exam and as a pharmacist?
Yes, James, farm days, farm PhD.
PhD. She is asking about PhD.
I don't think so because farm day are eligible according to my knowledge. B farm, M farm, and farm day.
Yes, yeah. Any questions? So for writing DH exam, is there any specific qualification required? Of course, B Farm or Farm B.
Minimum 4-year degree from the accredited college, as I said, you the B farm is mandatory. Diploma people are also eligible.
Okay.
Like as I said, their salary structure is different. Everything is different. Exam pattern is also different.
I didn't get you, Raghubabu, exactly. Pharmacist is better than for Dubai or abroad or opportunities for salary purpose, 15K or 25. I didn't get you exactly what you meant. When is this exam conducted? It's yearly or monthly?
No, not like that. You can write every time slots will be available.
Okay, it's like monthly once also we can write. I mean,
Yeah, month.
Okay.
We have to check the availability of the dates, like when the slot is available. According to that, we can book the slot of the prometric.
Okay. So the maximum attempts is 3 times. Right?
Yeah. Yes.
So what about clinical pharmacist job salary and opportunities instead of hospital?
Clinical pharmacist is different, sir. That profile is different. For them, the exam will be different.
Okay. How will be the exam pattern? Is it online or offline?
It's a computer-based exam. Like you have to go to the test center.
Yes. So the exam centers are everywhere.
Yeah, in Hyderabad also it is there. One test center is there in Hyderabad as well.
And the qualification mark, as you said, 60% if you get it, you will qualify.
Yeah. Yeah, sir. Minimum pass percentage is 60%. That is 90 marks.
Yeah. So Mallikarjun, the experience is 2 years as a pharmacist. That I told you in the start of this session. Experience certificate ante on the back side of your PCA certificate, the pharmacy council will mention you are working as a pharmacist at this place. You need to have that kind of experience for 2 years. After that, maybe background verification they'll be sending to the pharmacy itself. Questions and all we have complete.
Already discussed regarding
Yeah.
the
Yes, Rabia, the entire questions and everything, we have conducted demo class also last week about the syllabus, topic wise, everything we have mentioned in the last week webinar. Please do go to our YouTube channel and visit that. So what is the total expenditure for the exam?
exam cost is like 1100 AED, like 22,000 INR.
Okay, only 22,000 to complete
Yes.
the exam process.
No, for only for exam.
Only, yeah. And data flow, we need to pay.
Data flow, like it will cost you around 1500 AED, so 32,000 approximately.
Okay. Sarah is asking that after getting the license, we should apply visit visa or job visa. After getting the license.
After getting the license, you can directly take the tourist visa and you can go there and your license will be activated there by the company if you get a valid job offer.
So what is the name of clinical pharmacist exam?
Sorry, sir?
Name of clinical pharmacist exam. Sana is asking that.
Clinical pharmacist exam, that is also, name is DHA only, but the pattern is different. Exam pattern and everything is different. Syllabus, everything is different.
So thank you all for attending the session on this holidays event. So if you are interested to join for this, please do get back on this number where Jyoti Madam will respond to all your queries. Still, if you have any queries that are not answered, please do reach back us. And we are starting batch maybe this weekend or maybe by this month and we'll be starting batch for sure. Any kind of information related to this abroad opportunities, please be in touch with us. Which one is better, clinical pharmacy or hospital pharmacy? Raghu Babu is asking that.
Hospital pharmacy is better when compared to retail, but clinical you asked like clinical pharmacy is better or retail like hospital pharmacy?
Yes, he is asking which one is better, clinical pharmacy or hospital pharmacy?
Clinical pharmacist is having the good scope, but as I said but the exam pattern is different completely when compared to DHA of hospital and retail pharmacy. For hospital and retail pharmacy, it is the same exam, DHA.
Okay. Thank you all. Thank you very much, Swapna, for taking the session.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Schedule. So soon we'll be starting the batch. We'll let you know. So see, Swapna will be taking care of all the processing and everything. So she will be assisting us in terms of this classes also. Jyoti Madam, along with we have another person who is working as a pharmacist, Bhagyashri. So she will be taking care of the academics part also. So definitely we have a plan for the next 3 months. If you have decided to go to Dubai, please do reach us immediately. We'll help you out. Thank you all for attending. Thank you, Swapna.
Thank you very much.